And welcome back to the channel. One of the most frustrating things when it comes to this yard work is things like that. The chipmunks done did it again. But what you gonna do? They're part of wildlife or outdoor life or whatever you want to call it, but they live outdoors. And today's video, I just want to talk about something that I don't know if I'm going to give up on it at this time, but it's not something that I'm going to really concentrate on. And is this part of the yard right here, going back there, all the way back there, even through over there. I had some plans for this part of the yard back there, as you can see, but long story short, it's not realistic at this time. And well, I'm basically just going to concentrate on, probably just getting all this part of the yard, basically everything that doesn't have that on it, under control, and try to make this part of the yard as plush as it used to be, because some years ago it was pretty darn healthy, and hopefully I can get it that way again. There was some aeration that was one of the biggest reasons why it was plush as it was, but I kind of neglected it over the maybe 6 or 7 years. I really haven't put down seed like I had again in those years, but hopefully I'll be able to do that this year with some Scott's seed, and hopefully I'll be able to get it back in order. And at the same time, that Husqvarna zero-turn mower is kind of a blast to use. So this is just a real quick video. I wanted to talk about that. Actually, let's take a walk, see if that den is anything back there. I don't think it is. If you can maybe hear this part of the yard. It's very wet back here, very soggy back here. But I'll be able to, in a few weeks it'll be dry. Hopefully there's some moss growing up. But let's see, what the heck is that over there? All of this a few weeks ago was covered in snow, where you couldn't see anything back there but tracks. And show you that part of the yard. I know everybody's probably getting tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. But honestly, I really don't have anything else to show this time of year because everything is still dormant. But that's pretty much it. I wanted to talk about that part of the yard and me being real to myself, and basically just going to decide to let it be, because I can't do it, not this time. And I don't want to build some sort of expectations of doing so when it's not realistic. That's it. And one thing I always want to talk about when it comes to me, signing off with videos, I'm always saying something like, adios or do widzenia, because I went to Poland. I did a couple videos. It was back in 2025 that I went, and I like to go back. So, that's why I have a habit of saying do widzenia, because that means goodbye in Polish. So hopefully, I don't know. That's another story. I'll talk to you later. Adios, do widzenia, goodbye, au revoir.